All right, so we're talking in this video about word choice, which covers a lot of things. Word choice is important. This could be very similar to the video I did on informal and formal speak. But I just want to make something clear to you. To be an effective communicator, which is the goal, even if you are just in 6th grade, your goal should be to be an effective communicator, because long down the line from now, it will serve you well in college, in business, in your own business. If you want to run your own business, you really have to be a great communicator. So there's several things that you either want to get rid of entirely or create the ability to use only when it's appropriate. The first is text talk. Texting is not communicating. It is communicating, but it's not acceptable for face-to-face communication with adults, really even with your peers. Text is so abbreviated. It's missing tone. It doesn't deliver the full message. It can be misinterpreted. So if you go to speak that way to peers or teachers, you're not going to get very far, because they may not know what an LOL is, or a ROTF, isn't that it, roll on the floor? L, roll on the floor laughing. Same thing goes for cuss words. It's become very commonplace for many people to cuss, use bad words. But just like text talk, cuss words damage your credibility a little bit. They're not effective. Neither is slang. Slang and location talk, and what I mean by location talk is certain pods, certain communities might have a speak of their own. I know a couple of clients, they call it Spanglish. It's a little bit of American, a little bit of Spanish. If we don't know the language that you're speaking because it's text language or slang language, it's going to be very hard for us to connect to you. If we can't connect to you, we can't build a relationship. So word choice becomes very important. What is it that you want to say? Say it out. Don't abbreviate it. If you're angry, don't cuss it at me. And just deliver the message in full words. It's also great if you can deliver the message grammatically correct. Oftentimes clients are sent to me because they speak in a slang that is not grammatically correct, and it makes them sound uneducated, and they're really not. They're really, really, really educated people. But because we tend to speak in colloquialisms and slang and text talk and abbreviations, you can be perceived as uneducated if you speak that way. So start thinking about word choice. Again, it goes back to your voice, your message. What is your voice? What is your message? How do you want to be perceived? Choose words that match that, and you will succeed further and faster than if you try to use the cool lingo. Trust me on this. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I sure hope the information helped you help your kids, teens and tweens, communicate more effectively, because that's the ultimate goal here. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, because you're going to find out lots of great information if you do. If you want to find out more about my courses and coaching, please check out www.communicationkids.com.